Hey everybody, welcome back to another class on verbling.com with teacher Abby. This is a class about music. We're going to read a little bit. You guys are going to sing me a song. It's going to be lots of fun. Ali, welcome back.
Hi Abby, again.
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm okay. Thanks for joining us. Nice to have you. Andre, welcome back.
Hi again, Abby. Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Giacomo.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
Hello, hello. Welcome back to the class. Nice to have you.
Thank you.
It's Leonardo.
Hello, Abby.
It's the Italian invasion.
Italian, yeah.
It's
Oh,
the
my
Italian.
brother.
I know. I've got you, Matteo, Giacomo. I think that's it. Matteo, welcome back. Matteo? Matteo, can you hear me? He's frozen. Mustafa.
Hello again.
Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. And Raphael.
Hi, Abby.
Hi, Raphael. Good to see you. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Wonderful. Thank you for asking. Happy to have you.
Nice, likewise.
And is that Arthur?
Yes,
Hi,
that's me.
Arthur.
Hi, Abby.
Is that picture of you racing that car or that thing?
Yes, that
You
was
like?
me.
What's it called?
That's karting,
Go
right?
kart. Go kart. Go karts.
Yeah,
Fun.
karts. It's fun.
Yeah, I haven't been on go karts for a long time. It's a fun activity to do for sure.
Do you race well?
No. I don't really. Hi, Johnny.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing very good. How are you today?
I'm good. I mean, I'm glad because you chose this topic because it's really interesting and I like very much.
Yeah, it's a good topic, isn't it? Music is such a powerful thing. And there's so many different types of music and preferences that people like. So let's start by talking about our favorite music or our favorite thing about music. So that could be the genre, an instrument, a talent that you have, a song. What is one of your favorite things about English or about music, sorry? Let's start. Let's start with Raphael. What is one of your favorite things about music?
Huh. The rhythm, the lyrics, the melody. I think it's all included in the package. So the beat, the sound. It's hard to say just one thing. It's
That's true. When you're listening to a song, Raphael, what's more important to you? The beat? What makes you go like this? Or is it the lyrics? Which one is more important to you?
the beat, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you're like me, sometimes I don't actually hear or comprehend all the lyrics because I'm too busy listening to the sound.
Exactly.
Good answer. Thanks for sharing, Raphael. What about you, Ali? What is one of your favorite things about music?
I think rhythm and lyrics and voice.
A voice. The voice. Why is the voice an important factor for you?
Because someone sing when someone singing a song, if he or she has a bad voice, it's like torturing sometimes.
It's like torture. That's true. It's like,
Yeah, you don't enjoy the song.
all you need to do, Ali, is go out for karaoke, and you can be tortured all night.
Yeah.
Do you like a female voice or a male voice better when you're listening to music?
It depends. For example, I like both actually, but in maybe Turkish music or Kurdish music, I like the male voice.
Hmm.
But when I listen English music, I like female voice.
Okay, very good. Thanks for sharing. Mustafa, what's one of your favorite things about music?
Teacher, actually, I like relaxation music, and also I like music from tools clarinet. Clarinet, I love this tool a lot. Also, what something inspire me, the Turkish people, because until now, when I have I am not I am not see people saw people like them. I
Like
until now
Turkish people?
like Turkish people because their music like emotional music or something play with your emotions something like this. They love music a lot. The Turkish people.
Very cool. I didn't realize that. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, no, I realize this. Yes, thank you.
So you like relaxing music and you have a special appreciation for Turkish music.
Uh, and also a tool of music like from clarinet.
The
Yeah.
clarinet as well. What do you think it is about the sound of the clarinet? Does it remind you of your childhood?
Something like this is it's come deep to my mind and emotion. Something like this. Also, I like some Yani. If you heard about Yani,
Yes, of course,
yeah,
piano.
yeah, I
He,
like this also.
he's got a great mustache, Yanni,
Some yeah, yeah. He's always doing a new look.
for sure. Andre, what's one of your favorite things about music?
I'm similar to you. I first of all I listen to melody of the
Hmm.
music, rhythm, melody, and if it's my favorite music and I listen song, for example, a favorite song, and I listen to it for 10th time maybe, so I start to mention lyrics and other things about this melody, this sort of song. So that's
Cool,
my
good
thing.
answer. Very good answer. Very true. Mateo?
Hi, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay. I like a lot of kind of music, but usually I have a kind of music bases my state of mind, you know?
Yeah?
For example, if I hungry, I listen classic music, piano, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hungry, no hungry, hungry,
Angry. Angry.
angry, angry.
There you
Okay.
go. Perfect.
If I happy, I listen rock music. Okay. Led Zeppelin, U2. And sometimes I like listen for reactivated my energy, positive. The soundtrack movie music, you know.
Okay.
For example, Rocky Balboa. For example.
Da-da-da-da.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Cool. Good. Arthur, what about you? What's one of your favorite things about music?
Well, that depends on the genre.
Mm-hmm.
In rock music, I like lyrics. If
Okay.
it's chill out or lunch, then I like melody. And when I go to the gym, I prefer more like hard rock music to keep me active,
Cool.
to work out. Yeah.
Do you have
And
like
if I'm with friends, drinking beer, relaxing, then it's more about lunch music, I think.
just depends on what you're doing, what kind of energy you need from it.
Yeah.
Good.
It motivates me. The right genre of music motivates me to do different things.
Giacomo, what about you? Giacomo, are you there? Okay, we'll go to Johnny.
Well, I'm gonna give a different answer. Just like I told on the chat box, music is everything to me. Like everything. It's present in my everyday life, and I like to listen to music. I like to play instruments. I like to write my own songs about things that is happening in my life and everything. So it means everything to me. So it's I love each aspect of music. So if I would say something that I like most, I wouldn't know how to say that. But I think music in general is really important to me.
Absolutely. You could say music is an outlet for me.
What does that mean?
An outlet. It's an avenue for you to express yourself, be creative, let energy out of your body. Some people paint, some people work out really hard, but for you, music is an outlet.
Yes, I could have said better. Thank you.
Good job, Johnny. Thank you for sharing. And what about you, Leonardo? Sorry. Leonardo?
I don't listen to music very often, but sometimes I use it for relaxing and also for learning English, for improve my listening skills.
Yeah, it's interesting that you mentioned that, for sure.
Yeah, I like listening English music and why I feel the lyrics.
Thanks for sharing.
What else? Yeah, when I go in the gym, I try to listen to exciting music like Rocky Balboa. Yeah.
I like it. Wonderful answer. Thank you. And Giacomo, tell us about what is one of the things that you really appreciate or like about music.
Yes, well, I think that they all said something true about music. I mean, the various aspects of the good things about music. One, well, I agree with Matteo when he said that you can always find the right music for the right moment, depending on your mood or on the activity you're having. I mean, for example, I use music a lot when I want to concentrate. For example, when studying, I just listen to music. It doesn't really matter the genre or the rhythm. It just the important thing is that it has to be music I already know, so I don't get distracted. So I don't get I don't really, maybe in the end I don't really even listen to the music I already know, but it's just a means to get concentrated, to become estranged, I think.
Absolutely. Good answers, everyone. Really, really nice. Any additional comments? Does anyone have a musical talent in class? I know, Johnny, you play guitar. Anyone else have a musical talent?
I used to play drums when I was younger, but fortunately I had to get rid of my drums because it was too noisy and my family didn't like it.
That's the one thing about choosing the drums, Raphael.
Yes, unfortunately.
Anybody else have a talent? Or something that they enjoy doing? Maybe you don't think that you're that good at it, but you enjoy it? Okay. Well, I was hoping for more talent in my class. That's it. Get out.
I think we all lied about music before.
Sorry? What did you say, Ali?
Um, all the students don't like music. I think we all lied, maybe.
Why? Oh, because you don't
We don't
have
have
it.
any talent about music.
You don't need talent to enjoy music. I said in the chat that my favorite thing about music is what it does to people. Who would like to comment on what they think I mean by that?
Well,
Like the magic.
Giacomo?
well, I remember well one of your hobbies is watching people. So maybe the two things are related. I mean, you like watching people, so when people is are listening to music, they are a little bit strange. They are concentrated. They don't think about what surrounds them. So it's they are natural. They are acting natural. So something of what's inside them goes out. I mean, maybe in their expression or in their way of looking around. So maybe that's the reason why you like watching someone
You've got a
hearing
good memory. Good memory, Giacomo. It's true. I do like to watch people, and I love to watch people when music turns on to see either maybe their leg starts moving or they start to kind of go like this. It's an emotional response to what they hear. It's interesting to watch. I like it too because it's like an instant mood change. Everyone can be feeling a certain way, and then a song comes on, and everybody's mood will change in a matter of seconds. And to me, I find that really, really powerful.
Teacher, what do you think? Why this is happening to the people?
I don't know. It's an emotional trigger, I think, and like puts you in a completely. It's like it takes your brain and it does a 180. It puts you in a completely different mood or direction, and like instant fun. Like I hear a song that makes me want to dance, and I could be like, oh, really tired, and then suddenly I'm like, oh, let's dance, and I instantly want to get up. I don't know why. Do you have a theory, Mustafa? You're the smart one.
I no. Actually, I have my personal idea about this, but I don't like to share this now. But teacher, do you can I ask you more question?
Yes, of course you can.
Did you realize sometime some music? Did you realize some music the word contain without meaning?
No, I always attach a meaning to lyrics.
Really?
Mhm. I'm very
Some music I
sensitive.
have some music I have some music with the word the contain word without any meaning. Just I don't know how to describe this, but word without any meaning.
Well,
Something
yeah, I
like
guess when you're talking about like maybe really modern, like techno music where it's a repetitive over and over again, I really hate that. Like, really can't stand music like that because the lyrics don't really have a meaning, and I don't know, it's just not my thing.
Teacher, do you like country music?
Love it. I will
Thank you.
admit in public that I love country music.
You
Am I?
you you are a cowgirl.
Yep. That's right, I am. Okay, let's take a look at our document. We're going to practice our reading, and we're actually going to be talking about a totally different kind of music, maybe something that nobody in the class is really into, but we're going to talk about classical or orchestratic music, okay? Do you like classical music? Do you like classical music, Ali?
Yes, I like it, but long time I didn't listen classical music.
Okay, it's been a long time since I've listened. Very good. Who else in the class likes or dislikes classical music?
I like classical music.
I know, and the next question is for you, Matteo. Who are some famous composers?
Okay. Chopin, my
Woo!
favorite. My favorite, Chopin.
Chopin. Who else can think of a famous composer?
Well, Beethoven, Mozart.
Beethoven,
Wow.
Mozart.
Tchaikovsky.
Tchaikovsky. Yeah.
Mendelssohn.
Okay, good.
Joseph Haydn.
Wow, you guys are on it.
Franz Liszt.
Vivaldi.
Paganini.
John Sebastian Bach.
What in?
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm being blown away with your knowledge of classical music. Okay, let's be careful with microphones, please, you guys. I'm hearing noises, so if you can mute your microphones when you're not speaking, that would be awesome. What instruments do musicians play in orchestras? Let's hear from Rafael.
Well, pianos, I think. Violins. I don't know exactly the name of the instruments. Flute.
Flute, good. Violin, flute.
Trumpets.
Violin, flute, trumpet. Andrew says tuba. Good job. Anyone else think of an cellos? Good, Giacomo. Excellent.
Thank you.
Nice. Which instrument is your favorite? Arthur, what instrument is your favorite?
Violin.
What was that?
Violin.
Violin. Can you repeat for me? The emphasis on in at the end. Violin.
Violin.
Excellent. Why do you like the violin?
Because it can express different emotions, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It can cry or it can laugh.
Hey, that's a very interesting comment about the violin, and you're right. I see where you're coming from. Very good. Anyone else want to tell me about your favorite instrument?
Harp.
A harp. You like the harp. Why do you like the harp?
The sounds. I like these sounds. For me, it's relaxed. Okay.
Absolutely. I would say it's almost hypnotizing.
Hypnotizing. In Ireland, when I went in Ireland, I remember in Dublin city, there had a lot of
Harpists.
Harpists. Wow, beautiful.
Thank you for sharing.
I think for me,
oh, yes,
okay.
Andre?
Yeah. I think for me it's guitar and piano, I think.
Those are your favorites? Why?
I don't know, maybe I like the sound of them. And yeah.
Have you ever tried to learn the piano, Andre?
No. I tried to learn guitar and I failed, as you know.
Aw, Andre. What should we say to Andre, Ali? He quit the guitar. What idiom can we use for him?
Yes, quitters never win. Winners never quit.
Where no will, there is no way.
Good job. Where there's no will, there's no way. That's true. When I was a very little girl, I was put in piano lessons, and I resisted piano because I always wanted to play by ear. Who knows what that means, to play by ear? Johnny?
When you are trying to play some music based on what you are hearing, like you try to cut and play the music that you are hearing without search for the notes or sort of thing, right?
Exactly. So Johnny, for you, do you like to play by ear or do you follow music?
Well, I've learned it by myself, how to play guitar. So basically, I didn't take any classes of guitar, and if I say that I didn't see any notes on the internet, I would be lying. But at the beginning, I was trying to to play on my own. I didn't see anything, or I didn't search for anything on the internet at first. But when I was getting good at it, I've started to look on the internet notes and musics and how to play hard musics. But at the beginning, hard music, I mean. But at the beginning, I didn't see anything on the internet, so I was playing by ear. I listened and I was trying to copy what I was listening.
Thank you. Good comment for sure. And I was the same. So when it came to like the technical side of music, it was never an interest to me because I would just play by what I heard. But with guitar, it was different. I had to learn how to follow notes more. Abdulaziz, welcome to the class. Nice to see you. Abdulaziz, you've got your microphone muted, so please open it up so I can hear your voice. Okay, it might be a problem. Not sure. If you could use any instrument and learn how to play it, which one would you choose? Which one would you choose? Let's go for Ali. You can choose one instrument to learn and be good at. Which one would you choose?
Why you asking me first?
Because I am in control. I've got the power.
Kaval? We say a kind of flute. You made by wooden. You blow it, and I don't know how to say in English.
Are you talking about a flute or a clarinet?
Not clarinet, a thin one, like flute. We call it in Turkish kaval or in Kurdish bilur. You blow it and it makes a very good noise. Voice. Sorry.
I'm thinking of a recorder, but I do not think you could be talking about a recorder, because that's not a very nice one. Okay, you type it in the chat when you're done. Anyone else want to tell me? Mustafa, you say piano.
Yes, teacher, I said piano.
Why do you say piano?
I like it. I like it. I don't know, but I like piano. I like to listen to piano a lot.
Do you know the song Piano Man?
Song Piano Man?
There's a song called Piano Man. Do you know it?
I'm not sure. No, I don't think. This is famous?
Oh yeah, it is a beautiful song. It's called Piano Man.
Sorry, can you write it in the chat?
Yep.
Okay.
It's there. Anybody else want to tell me about a musical instrument they would love to learn how to play?
Drums. Drums.
Matteo, you want to learn the drums. Why?
But because these instruments for me, it's good because I can I don't know the word. I can vent my hungry.
Ooh, you're an angry man.
No, sometimes.
You get
Okay.
angry, hungry.
Sorry. It's very very good for this.
Arthur, you said that your favorite is a violin. Would that be your choice if you could learn any instrument?
No, I think it will be guitar.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think that's a good one to learn?
Um, I think it's more easier and I can play it at party or somewhere or just for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Violin is really special thing.
That's true. That's
You
why I
can
love.
play violin in every occasion.
Yeah, you're right. Good answer, Arthur, for sure. That's why I like the guitar, because you can take it anywhere, and it's often a good thing. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead. If you went to a symphony concert, what would you wear and why? Abdulaziz, are you there? Can you open your microphone, please? Open up, open up, open up. Maybe Mustafa, could you explain it to him? Okay. That's no problem, Abdulaziz. We'll just let you be here with us. Look at your nice picture. Who's that a picture of, Mustafa?
Sorry, teacher.
Who is the picture of?
Who is the picture of?
Is that a famous person or is that Abdulaziz?
No, yeah, no. This is Abdul Aziz, but he were a famous. This is a famous in Arab country in
traditional
Gulf.
garb.
And
Okay.
yeah,
I was wondering because you said nice picture. I was just wondering if you were saying, hey, good looking guy, or if he was it was a famous person. I didn't know. So I'd ask.
No, I like. This is like a country tradition or something.
Andre, if you were gonna go out to a symphony concert, what would you wear?
Tuxedo, of course.
Nice, classy man, very classy. Do you think
I could say jeans and t-shirts, but it would be strange.
It would be strange, for sure. Let's go ahead and get started with our reading, okay? We'll start with the first part here, and we're going to work backwards. So, Raphael, start us off.
Read about going to a symphony orchestra concert. An orchestra is the musical group used most often in classical music. Full-size orchestras are called symphony orchestras. Jay and Dawn enjoy going to the symphony. They are season ticket holders for the Boston Symphony Orchestra. The Boston Symphony Orchestra plays their concerts at Symphony Hall.
Excellent. Symphony. There you go. Perfect pronunciation. Nice reading, Raphael. Good job. Mustafa, the rest of that paragraph.
Okay. Jai and Dawn both love classical music. Jai's favorite composers are Beethoven, Stravinsky, and Tchaikovsky. Dawn's favorite composers are Mozart, Bach, and Rachmaninoff. The Boston Symphony plays music from many different composers. They do not write their own music.
Very good. Can you repeat the word symphony?
Symphony.
Very good. Any questions or comments on that first paragraph?
Can you please teach us how to pronounce those names?
Oh my goodness. No, I can't. You little brat.
What? How do you pronounce that?
Beethoven.
Okay.
Andrew, help me.
Stravinsky, Tchaikovsky, Rachmaninoff.
Oh wow.
Mozart.
The last one. How do you say that?
And Bach.
Bach, yeah.
Johann
What is it?
Sebastian.
Rachmaninoff?
Rachmaninoff, yeah.
Rachmaninoff.
Rachmaninoff, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, no, Johnny, you're going to repeat.
Okay, I will try that. Beethoven, Stravinsky. Uh, uh, I don't know. I forgot. The next one,
Tchaikovsky.
Tchaikovsky, Mozart, Bach, uh, Raj, Man. Oh my God, that's so hard. Rachmaninoff or stuff like that. I'm sorry, I have a really bad time to pronounce those names.
Well, that's why I didn't even try. That's why I got Andrew to
Yeah,
help me.
that's why you asked me to do that.
Okay, so Arthur, what do Jay and Don like to do?
They like to go to the concerts and listen to classical music.
Hmm. How much do they like it, Arthur?
They like it very much,
Mm-hmm.
extremely. They even have season tickets
Exactly.
for Boston Symphony Orchestra.
Very good. Giacomo, do you have seasons tickets for anything?
No, I don't think so. Really,
No.
I don't really like live music. So
Really?
I know that maybe when talking about classical music, live music is the best option. But I just really like to listen to music in my home with my earphones. I don't like going out to listen to music, so I don't really buy tickets for these kind of events.
Okay. What are some other things, Giacomo, that you can buy seasons tickets for?
Well, sports. I mean, I think for football championship
Very good,
for
yeah.
for the stadium, or well, theater maybe. What else? Cinema maybe.
Mm-hmm. In Canada, maybe you guys can tell me if it's similar in your country. If you live close to a ski resort, which is a mountain that has lifts for snowboarding and skiing, you buy a season's pass.
Mm-hmm.
What lol?
Well, I guess that's the same in the north of Italy, where they have this kind of structure. In where I live, we don't have any snow, so I don't really know.
Very good. If you could buy seasons, Mateo, this whole time you don't know what lol is?
No.
What about this one? We should do a class on internet or chat abbreviations.
It would be awesome because I don't know any.
I don't know.
Rotate it on the floor, laughing.
Sorry for my ignorance.
That's okay. Roll on floor laughing.
Arrow. Okay.
Rotating on floor laughing.
I would rotate, yeah.
Oh, that was adorable. Okay. Sorry, we got distracted. Running, happy, yelling, sexy. I've never heard that one before. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so if you could buy seasons tickets for something, maybe unlimited movie pass or unlimited tickets to the water park. Maybe Andrew would get that one. Would you guys get seasons passes for anything?
I still don't get it what that means, really.
Okay. So you go to the, for example, you go to the theater to watch the orchestra, Johnny. You pay a fee. Can we mute microphones? Microphones, please. Every time you go to there, not you, Johnny, because I'm talking to you. So you pay a fee. Maybe you pay $25, maybe you pay $50, okay, to go each time you buy a ticket to go to the orchestra. However, you like to go for every event. So it adds up. It becomes really expensive. So a season's pass is a pass that allows you to go in a certain period of time as many times as you want. So maybe a season runs from September to December, And instead of having to buy individual tickets, maybe for $500, you buy one pass, and it allows you to go to as many or as few as you want. Okay, that's a season's pass.
Yeah, thank you.
At a ski resort at the mountain that is behind me, I can buy a season's pass, and I can go to the mountain and get carried to the top of the mountain as many times as I want during that season, and I can go snowboarding without limit.
Okay.
All right, let's continue. Thank you for reading that. We're going to go over to Giacomo. Would you like to read the next part for us, the highlighted portion of the article?
Yes. Jay and Dawn went to a symphony orchestra concert last Saturday night. The performance started at 8 p.m. Jay and Dawn went out for dinner before the concert. Jay wore a suit and a tie, and Dawn wore a nice dress. The usher gave them a program after he seated them. The orchestra started on time.
Beautiful. Good reading, Giacomo. Thank you very much. And Andre, could you read the rest of that one?
Yeah, the conductor. That's
right. Yeah.
The conductor wore a black tuxedo with tails. All the musicians wore dressy black clothes. First, they played a violin concerto by Mozart. Then they had a 15-minute intermission. They flashed the lights when the orchestra was ready to start again. The orchestra came back and played Beethoven's Third Symphony.
Beautiful. Good job. So what happened last Saturday night? Johnny?
Jay and Dawn, they went to a symphony orchestra concert.
And what else did they? How did they make an evening of it? What special things did they do?
Okay. As far as I understood, they went out for dinner before the concert as well, and they wore a special clothes for the concert. And someone, usher, I guess, gave them a program after he seated them, or I don't know. And yes, I'm just repeating what I understood.
Okay, good. So you mentioned dinner?
Started, on time.
Very good. So they went out for dinner, then they went to the concert, and they got all nice and dressed up for it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. What kind of dress do you imagine Dawn would wear? Matteo, what kind of dress do you think Dawn wore to the orchestra?
Sorry. Suit and tie.
A suit.
A suit and tie.
That's what Jay wore. What about Dawn? What did Dawn wear?
Dawn, a nice dress.
What do you think her dress looked like?
Sorry, what? Repeat, please.
What did her dress look like?
For me?
What do you think? Yeah, use your imagination. I know you've got one.
But for me, in this case, for going in an orchestra concert, where I need wear smoking.
Smoking?
You know smoking?
Like smoking hot?
Yes. No smoking.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure we're on the same page, Matteo.
No.
What
you know
kind
smoking dress.
He's talking about a tuxedo like this.
Okay. That's
It's different name. It's different.
Thank you, Johnny. Okay, so Johnny says a long red dress. That's what he imagines would be an appropriate dress for the woman to wear to the concert. Somebody else tell me, Andrew, what's this about a mini? What's going on here?
I don't know. Maybe she wanted to go with wearing a mini.
Okay, very good. That's what he pictures? Nobody's going to say the sexy black cocktail dress, I guess. I thought we would be able to tie in the last story with this one, but we didn't. If she has beautiful legs. Yeah, if she doesn't have the legs, she shouldn't wear the mini. Let's be real. Okay, ready? Let's go to the next one. And oops. Ali, you haven't read yet. Can you read that part?
Okay. There were many different musicians in the symphony. They all played different kinds of instruments. A typical symphony orchestra usually consists of 4 groups of sections of musical instruments.
Okay, nicely done. And I'm going to get Mustafa to read the instrument groups for us, starting with the strings down to the percussion.
Okay. The string, violin, what's this? Violas, cellos, double basses, the woodwinds, flutes, clarinet, oboes, basons. Oh my God! The brass,
Oh my God.
trombones, tuba, French horns, and the percussion,
Percussion.
timpani, snare drum, bass drum, cymbals, etc. Teacher, the difficult one for me always.
Etc. Sorry, Mustafa. You did a good job. The round of applause for you. Woo! Mustafa, you killed it. Nicely done. Some of them are really difficult to pronounce, and with different languages, we say them differently, so it's hard. I don't know. I'd say tuxedo, thanks. Okay. Yeah, it's called a tuxedo. Tuxedo, okay? Usually it has a satin lapel, a bow tie, a cuff-link shirt. There's usually a few differences, Andrew. Oh, no, not between a smoky and a tuxedo. I think they're the same.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, my goodness. My computer is acting slow. Sorry. Okay, good job. And the last part, we can divide it up. We can have... Raphael, have you read?
Yes.
Who has not read?
Me.
Okay, Johnny, can you read that part, please?
Sure. When the orchestra finished, the audience clapped. The conductor turned around and bowed to the audience. After the show, Jay and Al went to a cafe. They had some wine. Jay had a piece of strawberry and cheesecake.
Okay, so can you repeat the word cafe?
Cafe.
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 There you go. Good job. And who else has not read? Anyone else has not read?
I didn't read.
Okay, Arthur, go ahead.
Dawn had a slice of key lime pie. They talked about the music they had heard that evening and discussed their favorite parts of the performance. They both enjoyed the concert very much. Dawn liked the symphony best. Jay preferred the concerto.
Okay, good job. Good pronunciation. Any questions on the vocabulary here?
Yes, I have one. When it says key lime pie, I know lime pie, but what about key?
Key lime pie. Key limes are tiny little limes.
Ah, okay.
They're limes that are a perfect circle, and they're often about that big, and we call them key lime.
Okay.
So it's pie made out of that kind of limes. Anybody else have questions? Take a look at that vocabulary. So how do they finish the evening, Raphael? How do they finish off the night?
Uh, eating, eating. They went to a cafe and they had some wine and they have ate some dessert afterwards. Just
Absolutely.
to sweeten their evening.
Nice. Nice play on words. Good job. Absolutely. So they go out for dessert and coffee to finish off a nice evening. When is the last time you had an evening like this, like Jay and Don had? When was the last time you had an evening like this?
Me?
Anybody?
Well, I would say when I went in a concert in a band, local band here in Brazil, and after that we went to a restaurant and we had food and we discussed about the concert that we just watched. You're muted.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Okay, there you go.
Muted.
Sorry. Wonderful, Johnny. So you went to the concert and then you were able to sit and talk about it after. That sounds like a nice evening.
Yeah.
What did you eat after the concert?
What did I eat? Wow.
You and your friend, man.
Charlie, that's the best part of the story.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. We went to a like a really small restaurant, and we had the typical Brazilian food, like feijoada and sort of thing.
Feijoada? Oh my God!
Yeah, but it wasn't in like after in the afternoon, and turned into evening.
Okay, because feijoada is really heavy.
Yeah, it's really heavy. So if you have in the morning, so probably you needed to stay at home.
In the morning.
all day long. But if you have in the evening, so you can go home and you can rest, because of
That's
the food.
passion. That is passion about food.
What are you talking
Oh my
about?
God.
No, because feijoada is a Brazilian typical food composed with pork, beans, black beans, and it's really heavy. So people usually eat that kind of food on Saturdays, on Sundays. I mean, I'm sorry, and in a specific period of time, like in the lunch when they don't have anything else to do after in the afternoon or in the evening, or they usually eat that in the evening when they are ready, getting ready to go to sleep because they don't have anything else to do. But
Right.
when you eat in the afternoon and you have something to do like work after that, so you can't eat that kind of heavy and you can have problems. So you needed to choose a specific period of time to have that food.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I know what you mean. Certain things you wouldn't eat late at night, but maybe you worked up an appetite, all that excitement, and you were really hungry.
Yeah, definitely.
I have no judgments. You eat whatever you want, whenever you want. Okay? That's like telling Matteo to drink a cappuccino after pizza at nighttime. Oh.
No. Usually, when you coming in Italy,
I
drink.
know, I know.
No, you generally you tourists foreign, okay? When I coming, you coming in Italy, I remember you drink a cappuccino every time in the morning.
Not
in
me.
the, in
Okay,
the
not
afternoon.
me.
You do.
I
Okay.
know it's just a tiny little espresso at night. In the morning is cappuccino. I've been trained by the best Italians out there.
Okay.
Good work, you guys. Excellent conversation about music. It was really nice to hear your ideas about what kind of music you like. Anyone in the class like karaoke?
I try karaoke, singing karaoke, but more
Well,
much
I should be
years
drunk
ago.
for that.
Sorry, that something happened there. Does anyone want to sing us a quick song before we close?
You.
You definitely.
Maybe John.
Show
I
must
supported
go.
that idea. Go, Abby.
No.
Please.
Go,
I've
go,
heard you
go,
before.
go.
Johnny, do you have guitar near you?
I do have, but I will not sing.
Why?
Play us a song. I'll turn the broadcast off. Bye, world.